Ray Sullivan, I want to move to immigration and something, give you a chance to react to something that Chris Christie said last night about immigration. Here's what he said at the Reagan Library.
I want every child who comes to New Jersey to be educated, but I do not believe that for those people who came here illegally, that we should be subsidizing with taxpayer money through in-state tuition. And let me be very clear from my perspective, that is not a heartless position. That is a common sense position.
The heartless comment in particular, it's what Governor Perry said, you don't have a heart if you're against this. Does Governor Perry, does the campaign regret that remark?
No, the fact of the matter is that the state of Texas does not subsidize. Every student in Texas who is a resident for 3 years, who's graduated from a Texas high school, and who is admitted to college can pay in-state tuition. This is a residency issue. These are Texas students, kids who've been here for a long time, and that's a decision the legislature made in 2001, 10 years ago, with just 4 dissenting votes. When it comes to immigration, no one has been more vocal, no one has been more alarmist in terms of the federal government's failure to secure the border. We've seen the violence at our border. Governor Perry's put Texas Rangers, hundreds of millions of dollars. It's called for National Guard troops and Border Patrol agents to secure that border. The failure is at the federal government. When Rick Perry is president of the United States, that border will be secure. We know how to do it. We've worked to do that in Texas, and that'll be a major priority.
Eric, when it comes to one of Mitt Romney's issues in this primary, it's been to win over rank-and-file conservatives who are skeptical of Mitt Romney. It's something Governor Perry attempted to bring up at the debate last week about, how conservative is Mitt Romney. What do you say to that criticism?
Well, let's talk about the issue of illegal immigration, because I don't think there's a greater issue dividing Rick Perry from Mitt Romney. When Mitt Romney was governor, the Democrats in his legislature sent him a bill to provide in-state tuition to illegal immigrants. Governor Romney vetoed that bill. When that same bill was sent to Rick Perry, he signed it. So what does that mean? Well, what it means is that an illegal immigrant, and they have 16,000 of them now in the public college system of Texas, is able to attend the University of Texas at a discount that's equal to $100,000, almost $100,000 over the 4 years.
There's no discount. There's no discount at all. Kids in our state pay. They are Texas residents. They are Texas residents. They pay Texas tuition. That is a decision the legislature has made. There's no subsidy. There's no discount.
The problem, Ray.
These are Texas kids.
They're not residents. Ray, this is the problem, and I think
Eric,
it's why Rick Perry is having so much difficulty on this issue.
In this state.
They are not
residents
living in this state for years.
That is a federal government failure.
Ray, let me have you stop you. Eric, go ahead and finish your point, and then I'll let Ray respond.
Yeah, my point is simply this, and I think this is why Rick Perry has run into trouble with rank-and-file Republican voters on this issue, is they are not residents of the United States. They have illegally entered this country, and one of the reasons they come is because of magnets like in-state tuition, where they can get a $100,000 benefit over 4 years of their education.
What about the fact that they also agree that they are going to pursue legal residency status in exchange for this program as a way to sort of get them legally on the right track?
Ray, I know that Rick Perry and his entire team feel very strongly about these policies that in our view, encourage illegal immigration. We think they act as a magnet to bring even more illegal immigrants into this country. It was wrong for Massachusetts. That's why Governor Romney vetoed that bill. It's quite puzzling as to why Rick Perry would have signed that same bill in Texas.